Well, hello, welcome to Listening Every Day. It is your young lady LAT, and I am here to talk about visualizing, then verbalizing. So, I want to define visualizing, or at least visualize for you using Webster. So, give me a second. All right, so basically, Webster defines visualize is to make visible, such as to see or form a mental image of. To make or form or see a mental image of, right? Kind of like envision, dream, imagine, picture. So I wanted to talk about visualizing because I believe it is so important that you start mentally visualizing or mentally seeing yourself, your future you, who you are working to become, your best version. Start seeing that and forming that picture in your head. Start formulating and forming that picture in your mind. Start to have those thoughts. Let those thoughts start forming in your mind and in your head, because what you picture, I believe you will follow. What you can visualize, I believe you will accomplish and achieve. I think you will strive to follow through with that. So I really encourage you guys to start visualizing your future. Start visualizing who you are becoming, who you want to be. How do you see yourself? And not only that, where do you see yourself? What do you see yourself doing? Yes, these are questions that you can ask when you're future planning, but this is deep and serious, because let's go even into like the spiritual aspect. You have to see yourself through your breakthrough. You have to see yourself getting stronger. You have to see yourself healing. You got to see yourself overcoming the obstacles and challenges. If you don't mentally visualize that and start forming that picture and seeing your way out of what you're going through on the spiritual side, guess what? You're going to have so much defeat in your head, so many defeated thoughts. And to overcome that, I believe you have to visualize. You have to visualize yourself spiritually. You have to visualize yourself where you want to be, your physical location, even in your physical being, your physical appearance. How do you want to improve your health? What do you see yourself doing? So yes, I believe it's so important to start visualizing. Now, you can't stop there. You can form your mental picture of, seeing yourself through things, seeing yourself overcoming, seeing yourself succeeding, being successful, seeing yourself through everything. But you can't stop there. You have to verbalize it. You have to speak what you believe. So what you start to visualize, you need to start writing down, and you need to start speaking it outwardly, because I believe truly that you can speak life to existence. You can speak good things to existence. You can speak, your words can formulate, and I believe that you can speak good and speak those things that you desire and the things that you want to see through. I believe you can speak those things to existence, right? It can come to life. I really do believe in speaking those dreams and speaking those visions, speaking those goals, speaking that outwardly, because once you start to talk about it, then you'll start believing it more and more, right? You'll start speaking over yourself. You'll start speaking great things, and you will be defeating the thoughts and the odds that try to come against you. You would start to, defeat those negative thoughts, defeat any negative words that are spoken against you or about you. You will start speaking against that, and you'll start feeling it. You'll start feeling yourself going places, right? And going further than where you are, and you'll start seeing yourself in the direction you need to go. Now, does everything plan out how you visualize it? Negative. No. But you got to start somewhere. I do truly believe that you have to mentally form that picture to overcome those thoughts that try to devour you, that bring you to devastation. You have to start to mentally form a picture of what your vision is, and fulfilling your purpose, and walking into your calling, seeing yourself fulfilling your dreams, and being able to be that leader that you are determined to be that person you see, your best version, and bringing out the best of you, right? Seeing yourself healed and growing, and just in a better place, right? But you have to start with visualizing. You got to start doing it. That's up to you. You got to see it. You got to see it before you really see it. Okay? Catch on to that. You got to picture it before you really see it. Okay? Maybe it's better for me to say picture it before you see it. And once you start to picture it and before you see it, you got to speak it out. You got to verbalize it, express it in words, talk it out, talk about it. Make sure you remind yourself of it. Look in the mirror and tell yourself what your vision and what you're visualizing, and how you see yourself as an overcomer, as an achiever, as just in a better place than where you are. So keep going. And like I said, honestly, you guys, you got to see it before you see it. So see it, speak it, visualize it, and make sure you verbalize it. That's my word of encouragement to you today. I'm excited about it, because just thinking about visualizing and going into verbalizing, I know I can, truthfully speaking, some days are better than other days, right? And I don't always speak it in existence, but I do believe it, right? My heart still carry it, but I have to speak what my heart is still believing. So that is what I fall short of, but I am coming up with it, right? I am going to follow through. I'm going to remind myself of what I have visualized, what vision has been placed within me and before me, and talk about it. I'm going to speak myself instead of I know I found myself preparing for a physical fitness test, and I was saying, I cannot do this. I can't. But I've always believed and saw myself doing it, right? So I have to change my words and speak, yes, I can. I will do this. I can do this, and I am going to do this, right? So, we talked, or I shared with you on previous episodes about, facing your challenges and seeing yourself in the mirror and reminding yourself. So all of this adds up. It's all topping it off, right? And just adding more icing to the cake for the goodness of it, right? But it's good. It's good. It's just a good deposit. You have to encourage yourself. You have to keep yourself motivated and encouraged, and you got to encourage other people, right? You got to be that example. You have other lives accountable that you're accountable to, and that other lives that are counting on you to make it through and see yourself through. So if you can visualize it, guess what? It's gonna give hope to somebody else that they can visualize their future, visualize better things, better days, and once you start speaking it and your language change to match what you're visualizing, somebody gonna catch on to it. Those that are around you, that are following you or looking up to you, and they gonna start doing it. They gonna have to start speaking it, right? Because influence is big, is powerful, and so when you can do it, somebody else is saying, yes, I can do it too. So y'all make sure y'all keep your head up, keep going. Stay encouraged. Continue to focus on becoming the best version of you, and continue to embrace this journey called life. It really has a lot, like life has a lot of lessons to teach us, and that's every day. So we have to embrace it, learn from it, acknowledge it, accept the lessons, and keep going, and keep growing from it, day by day, moment by moment. That's all you can do, right? So keep holding on, and stay encouraged and encourage other people. But I really, really, really wanted to share this, and I hope you guys grab something from this message and can share with other people. It's your young lady, LAT, and let me tell you guys, I truly, truly love you guys. Having the opportunity to speak before you guys and share what I'm learning is a blessing. It's an opportunity, and I don't take it lightly. I am always encouraged that I have this opportunity, and so when I know that I can help encourage someone, then it helps encourages me even more. So I love you guys. I really, truly do. And I appreciate you guys supporting me. Don't forget, subscribe if you can. Go ahead and become a regular follower so you can actually get the updates. You can catch up on old episodes. And not only that, make sure you check out my blog, blueteabutterfly.wordpress.com. And on that page, you can find my social media links. You can follow, be tuned in, and get the latest. So I love you guys again. Thank you for your support. Thank you for those who have subscribed and those who are tuned in and really taking this in. So thank you guys. Thank you. You guys rock. You guys are beautiful. You guys are amazing. So make this a wonderful, amazing day, and smile. Continue to smile. Again, it is your young lady, LAT, and I am just showing some love, sharing with you on this podcast called Lesson in Every Day, to share with you about this journey called life. Be blessed.